welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tatiana, and today I'm back with another video. Before we get this video started, you guys, make sure you go subscribe, turn on the notifications, and give this video a big thumbs up and smash that like button. And definitely make sure that you turn on the post notification, which is the little bell right next to the subscribe button, so you can be notified every single time I upload a new video. So today, you guys, by the title of this video, you know that I am going to be sharing some career affirmations for the entrepreneur, for the person who is working on their career, for the person who is, you know, going hard on that one thing that they want to do in life, or 2 or 3 things that just mean so much to them, and they need to remind themselves just of who they are. They need to remind themselves of positive things to keep going. As an entrepreneur myself, whether you're a creator, you know, a content creator, whether you do YouTube, whether you have a business, whether you're building a brand, you know, or whether you are heavy in your corporate career, and you're just praying for so many blessings when it comes to your career, I want to share some affirmations for the person who needs it today, centered around your career, whatever that might be. But before we get full into this video, you guys know that I gotta hit you with the verse of the day. So the verse of the day, you guys, is coming to you from John chapter 14, verse 27, and it says, "I will go away, but I will give you a gift of peace. It is mine to give and yours to keep. It is not like a gift that this world gives. Do not let yourself be sad. Do not be afraid." So for me, when I listen to that verse, I feel like that verse is just saying, like, God gives us peace in the moments where we need it the most. Like, we don't have to be scared. We don't have to be troubled. Like, we could trust God and just know that, like, with him, we have all the peace that we need on the inside. And that is so fitting for what today's video is about, okay? So God's amazing, get some Jesus in your life, and let's go ahead and get into these affirmations, okay? Share this video because I know that there's going to be more than 1 or 2 or 3 people who need it, because it's not easy all the time to trust God when you're working hard towards something, or when you're just trusting that he's going to elevate you and promote you in whatever area in your career that you are believing for him to do. So let's get into these affirmations. So I wrote these affirmations actually May 17th of last year, and it's titled Career Success. And like I said, that's for any career. That's for your career, whether it is in the corporate world, whether you are a creator, whether you are an entrepreneur building a brand. This is my little book, you guys. I love notebooks, okay? I love being able to write things down and be able to go back to my notes. And like I said, this was written on May 17th of last year. So actually just a little under a month. Today is actually May 21st. So this was written a little bit less than a month ago. But before I start this video, I listened to, I believe his name is Stephen Furnick on YouTube. He's a really amazing, relatable pastor. I love listening to pastors that I can actually relate to everything that they're saying. And he gave us the, I think acronym is the word, but it was ugly. The title of his video was called Ugly Faith. So if you guys have not seen that, this is a little plug. This video is not sponsored by Stephen Furnick at all, but I just feel like somebody could use this word, okay? But what I took away, or one of the things that I took away from his video that I want to share with you guys, was what ugly when it comes to God really means. And so ugly means until God lifts you. And I think sometimes we feel like if we are being discouraged, that means that we don't have faith. But if God gave us a word and he's telling us to believe in something and we're not seeing that thing as quickly as we want to, sometimes it could be hard to have faith, but we also find a way to keep pushing and to not give up. And so I just wanted to put this out there. Like, it was so heavy on my heart. Because you guys know that I'm an entrepreneur. You guys know that I'm building Jefe Dreams. I'm building here on YouTube. Like, I'm building in general. I don't have a 9 to 5. Like, I'm trusting God that this entrepreneurial thing is going to work out for me because he gave me that word. And like I said, sometimes it can be hard to trust God for what you're believing in when it's not happening on your time. But I'll also leave y'all with this, or state this. God's not in a rush. We are, okay? Comment below if you needed to hear that. God is not in a rush to get you where he either told you that you're gonna go or where you have faith to go. You're in a rush to get there. So until God lifts you, have a little bit of ugly faith, baby, okay? Feel discouraged sometimes, but keep pushing. It's all about how you keep going, okay? So The first affirmation is, my career as an entrepreneur is growing in the right direction. Baby, if you are not telling yourself that your journey is going up, you are going up, you're leveling up, it's going in the direction that you want it to, you're forever gonna think that it's not moving, and you're forever gonna think that nothing is happening. So keep speaking that over your career, over your entrepreneurial journey, like that whatever it is that you're going for is going up in the right direction. The second one, and this is for all creators, okay? This might not just be a general career thing, but apply it to however you can. Multiple brand partnerships are seeking me, all paid. All paid, okay? Because sometimes we get so caught up in just wanting the brand partnership that we will settle for the free product that does not serve us in any type of way. Or we will settle for, you know, that $50, or we will settle for whatever it is that we're settling for. But we're gonna keep speaking into existence high-paying brand partnerships, because our work is valuable, the effort that we're putting in is valuable, and we always know that we're going to give quality in whatever it is that we're doing. So keep speaking that for my creators. Keep speaking that for my girlies who want to work with brands, okay? Multiple brand partnerships are seeking me, all paid. The third one is, God has not forgotten about me. He is putting me in position. Oh my gosh, I love that so much, because we feel like, again, when things are not happening on our time,
oh, God doesn't hear us. Oh, God forgot about us. Oh, God's not listening to me.
Well, no, it's not that. God is preparing you for exactly where you want to be, so that you don't fumble it when you get there. Ooh, ooh, I felt that. So that you don't fumble the bag when you get it, okay? He's preparing you to stay in that place that you're praying to go. Number 4, my content is eye-catching to attract opportunities and inspire, okay? If you're showing up on social media, keep speaking that your content and the value that you're putting out is going to reach exactly who it's supposed to, and don't worry about anything else. Like, the eyes that it's supposed to catch, it will catch those eyes, and the people that it's supposed to inspire in whatever way that you saw fit for it to, it's gonna do just that with the right person. Number 5, although delayed, I need y'all to lean in a little bit closer for this one. Come a little bit closer. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get a little bit closer to you, okay? Although delayed, the desires of my heart will not be denied. Did you hear what I just said? Although what you're wishing for, what you're praying for, what you're working for may seem delayed, the desires, the things that you want in your heart will not be denied. God got you, baby. He's not in a rush. You are, we are, I am. He's not, though. All the desires that you are working and praying for, you will get those things in due time, okay? Number 6, I am worthy of creating massive income for myself. Oh, that is a big one, because when you fully step out on faith, when you fully step into what you feel like God is calling you to, sometimes the money is not always there at that time when you want it, as much as you want it to be, okay? But you are worthy. You are worthy, you are valuable, and you will create massive income for yourself, trusting the process, trusting God, and keeping forward with that thing that you are working toward. Number 7, I am growing and learning as an entrepreneur. Some of us did not have examples. Some of us did not go to business school. Some of us did not have anybody to teach us how to do what it is that we're doing. So keep speaking into existence that God is sending you the resources. God has equipped you with everything that you need, and everything that you need, He will give to you, okay? So keep speaking that you are growing. Growth is like it's a process, okay? It's not gonna happen overnight. The things that you don't know, keep seeking those things. Keep using your resources. Keep praying to God that He equips you with everything that you need to grow in your career. It doesn't matter where that is. It doesn't matter if you're trying to learn something new inside of the office to be in a different position, or it doesn't matter if you're trying to build your own business on your own. I am growing and learning as an entrepreneur. I am growing, I am learning in my career to be where I'm praying for God to put me. Number 8. I will not rush my success. Ooh, don't I keep saying that? I will not rush my success, but I will take steps toward my goal every single day. God's not in a rush. We're in a rush. And looking at social media does not help when it seems like everybody is showing their highlights, when it seems like every business owner is showing their bank accounts, or they're showing their, you know, invoices that they're either, you know, sending out to people, you know, for orders, or when we see them going to the post office, or when we see them, you know, showing their deposits. Like, not many entrepreneurs, not many creators tell us about the journey. They don't tell us about the sleepless nights. They don't tell us about the nights that they're crying, wondering if all the work that they're putting in is ever going to pay off. Okay? The people at the top, at the office that you might work at, they might not tell you how many times they cried to God and asked God if they were gonna get that promotion. I will not rush my success, but I will take steps toward my goal every single day. As long as you're doing something every single day to get yourself where you say that you wanna go, don't rush your success, you're gonna get there. Slow and steady wins the race. And consistency, I don't know who needs to hear this, so let me lean closer. Consistency will take you places that talent never can. I don't know who needed to hear that, but drop in the comments if that one was for you. Number 9, I gotta rock on this one. I just wanna rock. Bada yada yada. Cause this one was good. This one was good right here. What's for me, and by the way, y'all, I made all these up. I did not go look on Pinterest. I did not go Google none of this. This was literally the things that I tell myself, that I was like, I'm about to start writing this stuff down, because I really need to start telling myself these things every day. When I'm feeling discouraged and I'm feeling like maybe this thing might not happen. Maybe I need to just take my little ass back to work, because I don't know. But I was like, nah, you gonna get rid of that, and you gonna start speaking the things that you wanna see until you see what you said. Oh, I am on a roll today. Okay, all right. What's for me will always be for me. That is so self-explanatory. You ain't gotta do too much. You ain't gotta force nothing. What God said was going to be for you will be for you. And again, going back to number 8, I will not rush my success. Just because you don't have it yet doesn't mean it's not for you. Trust the process, baby. Keep working toward it. Grow and learn and try and keep trying again. Who sung that song? Aaliyah. If at first you don't succeed, try and try again. Dust yourself off. You better dust them shoulders off, and you better keep trying. Try again. If at first you don't succeed, and you might not succeed the second or third or fourth time. Y'all, I've launched Jefe Dreams 3 times. And we still, okay, amen, okay? What's for me will always be for me. It might not be when I want it, but it's always gonna be when you're okay. Number 10, I will not slow down just because success doesn't look how I want it to yet. Don't you quit. Don't you quit. Don't you stop praying. Don't you stop working. Don't you stop learning. Don't you stop putting your hands and your feet and your whole entire body into that thing. You put your right hand in, but don't take that right hand out. Y'all, you see where, okay, I could just go so far. This is not the hokey pokey, and that's where I was finna go, but let me stay on track. Don't slow down, girl, just because life does not look how you want it to yet. Don't slow down, bro, because I know this video might catch a man, so I'm gonna be speaking to my fellas out there too. Don't slow down. It doesn't matter. Like, I don't know. My husband loves football. He coaches football. So for whatever reason, this was just in my head to speak to the men right now. And I've been seeing a lot of these types of videos, like the football players who work so hard, who train so hard, or the basketball players. And on draft day, they waited to get that call, and that call never came. You don't slow down. You keep working even harder than you did, so that next draft day, next whatever day comes in, whatever. I think, yeah, it's draft day for everything. Babe, is it draft day for every sport? Yeah, so whenever draft day comes for whatever sport it is, you keep working until that next day comes. You don't slow down, you work even harder, so that on the next draft day, you can expect to get that call, because you know you didn't stop, you know you didn't slow down. You can never win by quitting. You can never win by moving slow. Although I will say, sometimes you do have to slow down to speed up. And let me just insert a quick, because y'all might be like, you just said that you don't slow down. Sometimes you have to calm your mind. Sometimes you really have to look at what you're doing and say, okay, Is what I'm doing even aligning with who I say I'm trying to be? What I say I'm trying to accomplish? Am I really just out here just willy-nilly, just freely just doing a bunch of stuff that just doesn't even make sense? Am I consulting with God? Am I working for real on what it is that I say that I want? Or am I just cluttered in my brain? Therefore, I'm putting out clutter. Does that make sense? So sometimes you do have to slow down, but that's different from what I just said. I will not slow down just because success doesn't look how I want it to yet. This is saying that you're quitting and you're stopping and you're putting a pause on it because you're not getting the results that you want yet, and you're not trusting God's time and you're going based off of yours. Slowing down to speed up means that you're getting clear and you're getting clarity and you're asking God to help you on your walk as you get to wherever it is that you're trying to go. Okay, so I hope I was clear. Let me know in the comments if you guys got what I just said. And then the last one is, and we just gonna keep speaking this. We just gonna keep, all of these we gonna keep speaking, but this one is one of my favorites. I have millions. You have millions of dollars in my bank account, in your bank account, but the check just hasn't cleared yet. I mean, it's there, it's pending. Y'all know when y'all make a deposit or when you get a direct deposit and it says pending, the money's there. It's already in your bank account. I'm so fired up, you guys, and I'm just so happy that I got to share these affirmations with y'all, everybody. And even if it's just one person who felt me, drop it in the comments. Even if it's just one person who got what they needed to hear by clicking on this video, I'm happy. I did my job. Like, as an entrepreneur myself, as somebody who's believing in God for bigger in my career, I just felt like so called to like give y'all what I say to myself, because it's not always easy to have faith, you know, when God's not showing up at the time that we want him to. But what I'm gonna leave you guys with is God's not in a rush. We are. And consistency wins the race every single time. You never know when your day is going to be that day. So keep working, keep having faith, keep praying, keep pushing, and watch God do his thing, because you just never know when that day is gonna come to where you could look back on all the times that you stressed and worried and be like, dang, my God did his big thing for me. All right, y'all, that's gonna be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment below and let me know what your favorite affirmation was. And also comment below and let me know if you guys wanna know other affirmations in other areas. Maybe drop a topic in the comments that you would like to hear affirmations on. And I got a whole book right here, y'all. I got a bunch of different affirmations that I would love to share with you guys, but we're gonna go ahead and save that for another day, okay? So if you haven't done this yet, because we're on the road to 100 subscribers. Thank you guys for all 68 of you who are here that have been watching my videos and just rocking with me so far. And if you haven't, like I said, make sure you go subscribe, turn on the notifications, and give this video a big thumbs up and smash that like button. I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace.